everybody. This is Mickey D back with episode 4 of Hellion. Not Hellion. Of Planet Nomads. And why did I never realize that settings. Hang on. I'm trying to see. There should be. You have to change the chat. I didn't realize the chat always comes through as a peg. The chat I used to have was a... No, not that. I'm not seeing... I can change the style, but I thought I had it set to be more of a transparent view, which is kind of annoying. Well, actually it was, but that was when it was just the YouTube chat. Huh. Give me a... Should realize that before I started. Why is this not this way? All right, bear with me here for a minute. Well, that doesn't help. I know there is a way to do that. I don't know if that will. Alright, well, I'll mess with it later on. So, back to the game. That's just really annoying because, yeah, it used to be transparent. I don't like it blocking up that much of the scene. But, oh, let me get the chat open as well. Alright, so we're going to make a few batteries. We've got 4, but I want more. And we're going to take some bedrolls with us as well. I'd like to see if they will let us pass time. Sure, why not? We'll take 3. We only take 1 spot, so. 6, 7. Alright, we got some food on us. Do we have any more left in the machine? We did. And we've got plenty of water. Alright, we should be pretty good. Yeah, let's bring those. Alright, so what I want to do is, we have not been that way. We have not been that way. I don't know why there's an auto run if you have stamina that wears out anyway. Okay. And then I want to hit tab again.
Good hydration secured.
There we go. Let me top this up a little bit. Alright, I do not know how big. It's pretty big. You can make floating bases. Well, there is the floating bases, and there is what I want to say is you can make mobile bases in this game, and obviously tracked, or you can make them. I'm gonna swim a little bit. Yeah, it's relatively flat. I'm gonna make underwater bases. One thing I don't like about the swimming is, well, this. But our head is actually above the water. Obviously, they need a little bit more work on the swimming. Though you do speed up when you swim. Oh, unless that's air. Yeah, I was thinking it was stamina. Well, that's kind of confusing. Type of biomes, because we need some different materials, and we seem to be stuck on something. I'm not sure exactly what. No, this is kind of like the plain type biome. Too bad it doesn't tell us like what biome we're in. could try going off of the ground color.
You've been
I don't
poisoned.
think that's really going to help us too much. And we're getting poisoned. Lovely. And I swear, this is all like... Well, we've kind of found like 2 biomes, basically. I mean, we've got the temperate plains, deep forest cliffs, the tundra up here we know, but we have not found desert or desert, I think. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know how many biomes they're up to now. But they are huge. And I should have checked because I think in the world settings you used to be able to set the size of the biomes, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But I didn't mess with it, I just did default world settings. And like I said, I could be confusing that. Just looks like there's like soap scum or something all over the place. Yeah, let's not drown ourselves. Now it's pretty confusing because, yeah, that's a stamina. So your breath bar and your stamina bar uses the exact same thing.
You've been poisoned.
Oh, stop it. I swear, this is all the same biome. Just around and around and around we go. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's a save. Say it's colored, but we're not getting any resources from it. And it doesn't really seem like there's much. You know, it doesn't really seem like it matters what the color is. It doesn't seem like there's a correlation between what resource you get. I don't know. Maybe we should just try to... No! Poison! Run away! There's a rock. Just a little rock. Huh. The game does look nice, though. But again, I still just see the same biome. That's carbon. Yeah, that's probably carbon. Yeah. All the same biome. Reminds me of back in the days of Minecraft. Personally, I like biomes with me or something and have like large biome set. Just be like, oh, I'm never gonna get out of the biome. Carbon, silicon, all the same stuff. We need some rare resources. Alright, as soon as the sun sets, I'm gonna try to use the sleeping bag to see if we can make time advance. All the same stuff. Okay. I'm pulling away from the water. Ooh. Can we actually hit a different biome? Or is it just the way that's... I think it's just the way the terrain's looking. Maybe shall keep going. I don't know how far we are away from our base now. Ah, we traveled all that. That's only that. The planet is huge. And that's part of the problem is the planet is so huge. The biomes are huge as well. How much inventory space do we have? I'm trying not to mine a ton because that's... I mean, we do need the resources. We're going to use them either way. Some of these just because of the color that they're like. Oh, there's probably those creatures over there. Yep. More of them over there. It's getting to be night now. We're gonna head up here, where it looks like it's relatively peaceful. Try to use a sleeping bag. Oh, I guess we could. Yeah, technically, you're supposed to have some type of shelter. Which I guess really is basically just means like dig a cave. Yeah, see, it doesn't really matter what color. Blue, silica, iron. And can we just right click, use? Yes.
You are well rested.
Oh, so there's time. Which I've never figured out if that means, you know, are you well rested until, does it sleep until, yeah, it looks like it's sunrise. Okay, well, that's good. Why do I feel like we're like half in the ground? Oh. Where are those creatures? Where are the creatures? don't know if we can run in between those and pass them. Maybe. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, they saw us. Oh, at least the insects did. Okay, it was just the insects. Thankfully. Looks like we should eat.
You are in a well-fed state.
Alright. So, let me turn this off. Power slow down now. And we're still in the same biome. Oh yeah, so I guess there's desert, swamp,
You've been poisoned.
obviously the tundra. So yeah, we've got a few biomes. Yeah. Still. Those are pretty much regular rocks. Cone. Yeah, just rocks. Now I'm wondering if this is the swamp. Because it looks like we got some different trees here. We're not seeing resources up. Oh, son of a... What if we just try digging? Oh, okay. We have a very low water table. Yeah. Knocked off the whole tree. I don't know if we should really try fighting these. Yeah, I would say this is the other biome. Question is, I'm assuming it's swamp? Is where do we find resources at? There's some over here. See, this is a mix of the other biome. Distress signal detected. Alien wreck. Temperate plains. Well, if you can go check it out. 1.7 away. No, those are those rocks. I'm just trying to figure out how. Nope. Carbon out of that. Fruitage seeds, yeah, that doesn't help us too much either. Silicone. Right, this is... Well, and maybe it just has... I don't know. I would swear that seemed like that was another biome. Are those the ones that explode? Yes. Red insects. Blue insects. Let's ignore those. Oh, there's going to be those creatures over there again, isn't there? Strange, there's none really around. No, except silicone. I don't really seem to ever get anything we need out of those either. No, there's one coming. Nope. Alright. Run! Run through the forest. What is that? Is that a big tree over there? Oh, I guess it is. Looks like you can't still be following me. 1.3. Well, let's go see what we can find out on the alien wreck. Maybe there'll be something decent over there. And if we find another monument, we should be able to teleport back over to the other one. But I don't know if you have to use fuel for that or some. I thought there was. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of quick. Yeah, why are we going so slow through the water? Oh, I guess that's just a storm. Yeah, now so. What is it with traveling so slow in the water? I'll tell you what, get a vehicle. We will not be doing much rafting because it takes forever to get in the water. I keep seeing those plants, and then when the raindrops in the visor run across them, you can swear they're like giant spiders walking across the ground. This actually seems like a relatively peaceful area. There's not much else to do here. Bugs.
Extreme temperature warning.
Oh, only because that water for sure. It's not actually affecting me. Or is it because we're out in the rain for so long? I'm not sure how that works. Resources are so well hidden. Be nice if there was like a scanner or something to find resources. Silicon, carbon, iron, silicon, carbon, iron, silicon, carbon, iron. And they're completely different. All three of them are all three the exact same resources. Okay. One of these days we'll find another biome. Yeah, carbon, silicon, carbon, silicon. Does make it a bit realistic, I guess, because you're not really usually gonna have get a flower. You know, every resource showing up everywhere. No, I don't know. I mean, you would have kind of a mix. Okay. This can make it kind of harder to see what we're coming up on. Don't see anything overly hazardous on the way. All the same. Hopefully, whatever it is not surrounded by a ton of hostile creatures. Now we could save and try to shoot them. I don't know how good the multi-tool does. We don't really have a gun. I think in the intro video, the old one, well, not the intro video, the YouTube trailer, they showed him picking up a pistol. Oh, I'm guessing that's it. And I don't know if, because you would think the regular armory would be able to, like, at least make a pistol from. Really? You're trying to shoot me from that far away? Almost there. Well, it says you hopefully are worth it. Well, we were exploring anyway. Oh, let me guess. It's probably going to be radioactive, since it's an alien device. And the logs did mention that all the alien devices are pretty much radioactive. Yeah, see, it auto-saved over it. Or did I only save one? I didn't save both, did I? What's in our base? 143, 255. Oh, that was when we ended the other one. Alright, well. We're still alive. I don't want you to autosave over it. Alien wreck. Do I have to blow it up? Or get components out of it? I mean, it's got a health. Holy cow, that's gonna take a while. Ah. No. What is it with the water being like right below the... Yeah, that's the beacon. Do we have... Assuming it's probably going to be the same thing we've been collecting. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to see if I see like a chest around it or something. We don't have like a scan tool, do we? Oh. Container. Okay. Oh, and we're not getting radiation either. Okay, let's drop that. Yeah, we want the titanium. We want the raw resources. Too bad we didn't get silver. That's what we really need. I want to keep... I don't care really about, like, silicone... Carbon, actually, I think we're going to need... Actually, we don't need that much carbon. And I think these we can just use. Stress signal. Report information from in relation to system of energy star, 8 planets and solar system. Investigate unknown signal. Conflict. These messages are apparently reported by underage scientists and engineer soldiers researching this planet. They were wired into some kind of communication system that probably used the portals to travel around. I do not understand everything, and I would need direct content to translate more abstract concepts. However, one thing is beyond any doubt. They know about humans. They know we interacted with their technology on Mars. Let's see, I will never forget the day we uncovered the derelict on Persidia Station. People were running around shouting, panicking. Dad never said a word. He just stared at me as if a terrible prophecy was about to unfold. Looking back, there was something deeply unnerving about the way he was able to operate their technology. He never talked to me after that, just kept disappearing into the mass generator chamber for hours and hours in that huge hazmat suit. Like an otherworldly apparition. A part of him was lost there. Dun 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 dun. So this updates as we find it, I guess. It can be used as a fuel. Oh, probably for a reactor. Yeah, basically as we craft it. Oh, it's telling us what's Alright, I see. Yeah, items. It's telling us which ones are new, which ones... Oh, we don't really need to go through those right now, I guess. Oh, when you got stuff. Okay. It's the actual log. Yep. Huh. That's weird because I thought they said that most of these were... Oh. Like radioactive. But maybe it's just the monuments that are radioactive. Well, that's his monument container. So the other one was supposed to be opening, but it was just dropping me inside of it. And I don't know if we can actually destroy this. I don't know if it's actually worth destroying it. Nah, we're not doing any damage to it. It's an alien wreck, but I guess it's just the chest is the only thing we're really finding. Because I don't see any other way to interact with this. There's no other open spots or anything like that. It doesn't seem very wrecked either. And we're kind of glitching through it a little bit. No, because we're not doing any damage to it. Alright. Well, I guess here's a good spot to sleep. Yeah, we're going to have to try to make some sort of vehicle, I think, actually. And where did the point we saw... How do we pop that one up? Is that the one we got? Oh, no. Oh, Green Forest. So, technically, we should be able to use that one to teleport to that one. So, temperate, 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 deep cliff, deep cliff, deep cliff. Deep cliffs. Why can't we find, like, desert or something? I mean, we could just, I don't, yeah, we're gonna have to go back and just make a and hopefully we will wake up and it'll be daylight.
You are well rested.
I don't know why we can't see. Alright. No, we could... I don't know. I guess we have a few choices. We could just keep wandering around. Which we have one more sleeping bag. But... fortunately, it seems like this is pretty much sea level. And the game pretty much says, well, if you're digging over here... you're going to not really get anything. Oh, he's being a little territorial. I guess I don't like you get standing two of those. Okay, stop chasing me. We should be going south, yes. So we could swing by there and then hit back up to the... I mean, we're pretty much equal Well, okay, if we go there to there, it's twice as long, but, you know, we're going there. We're just not quite close enough to see it yet. Which, I'm going to turn a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Southeast, southeast.
Good hydration secured.
And we'll drink some water. Alright, look out for things that might try to kill us. Like those. Yeah, we don't really seem to get anything out of those, so I don't really know why they are kind of like protecting them. Big old trees. No, iron. Carbon. Gar. No. Silicone. Yeah. Oh, it picked up the silicone. Yeah, so we still have a little bit. Carbon. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're still headed right towards it. Which we gotta divert a little bit. Because we're gonna avoid those guys and the bugs. Yeah, it seems like those ones are a lot less territorial than the other ones. Or they just don't like you mining next to them, which could always be. No, that's a tree. Stupid. What else? We can just shoot it. You think they'd be madder after you've destroyed their house? They just kind of all go away after you destroy the house. Make a lot of sense. There's one up there. And another one over there. I can't see what it is because it's in the water. Oh, and that's nothing. That's just rocks. Yeah, it's weird that the hover is like uses so little compared to just using the jetpack. Can't see.
Extreme temperature warning.
Yeah, I think if we stay in the water too long. I don't know. Oh, it's the rain. to just try standing in the water some point when it's, oh, what's that? So, we got 250, 300, obviously we'll have to drop those. Just a little bit of safe. Oh, it's carbon. Carbon and silicone. Silicone. Yeah. Get more that way. It's supposed to do that. Guessing just close a giant pond. Hey, the sun. Now we'll see if we stay cold or not. I guess so, because we're still getting ice effects around us. Okay, now our cold should go away. We can get off of build view too. I think we need to go a little bit more. Oh no, we're doing pretty good. It's gonna take forever to get back to our base though. But that's alright. Oh, I was gonna say, would this count as desert? There'd be a little bit of a mix of a desert in here. No, oh, yeah, we're right at ground level. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like the whole entire planet is basically... Why are we still cold? Oh, biomass, yeah. I kind of figured as much. Hey, and we finally got the waypoint. And I'm not going to use our last sleeping bag just yet. If anything, I'm going to wait until later on. What is that? Is it a... Oh, yeah, don't be all temperamental. Some of these are huge. Oh, that's the roots. Oh, yeah, these are huge. I almost think this is a different biome. Nah, deep forest cliffs, still the same thing. Temperate plains, deep forest cliffs. The green forest, which we haven't seen. And suddenly the sun. Cobalt. Aluminum. Oh.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Why is our temperature shield nearly depleted? What are we, hot now? Yeah, this thing doesn't... Finally. We're not being attacked by anything. Alright, so we want to drop titanium. Oh, yeah, we want to drop that. Titanium. Xenite. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Whatever. We'll drop 100 of that. Now, obviously, the common resources. We can get right around the base, so that's fine. What is that? Gather to eat. Oh, it counted as a plant. Why does it sound like something in the Okay, obviously do not stand in front of those.
Physical condition critical. Body failure imminent.
Oh, now there's more than one. Ah. 5 times the test timer. Nice. When was our last save? Yes, obviously it's a little bit dangerous there, but all right. I still don't like that we can't load a save. I guess it would have been quicker to go back to the menu and then load the save, though. That's so... I still want to see if we can make that stand up. Well, I guess the pad's there, so I guess you're supposed to lay in it. And unfortunately, yes, nothing. Load game. I think that's right when we died. I think it saves. Yeah, which that's only 21 minutes before it, so that's not bad. I want to see if it pops it up to, because it looks like that's basically what it does, is when we die, it kind of overwrites our save and just has us respawn. Which is kind of a, I don't really agree with that. Defeats the purpose of having a save point. They might as well just have like permadeath in. Well, it's not really permadeath, but kind of. It's a mix in between the two. Because we're not completely wiping. I mean, we're losing all of our stuff, but yeah, see, yep, that's what it does. Oh yeah, I should have looked at the clock because that would have told me. It was 2 minutes ago. So yeah, when you die, it overwrites your save. Which is, I think, really not cool. Yeah, I really wish we could unlock air travel. It's very efficient and rewarding, but unfortunately we can't get enough materials to do that. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, I guess it defaults to. It says if you hit space, yeah, it centers it on you. So if we head towards there, so probably what we'll do is we'll head back to the base, make a vehicle, and come over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do we have... I don't think we've gotten this stuff out of here yet, though. Because I think that's before we wasn't sure what was going to happen. Oh yeah, because I was worried about the radiation. And well, no, I guess I didn't change the time. Yeah, we definitely want those. Toss that. Actually, we can use that. Use that. Close that. And we can get that. Now, we could... Oh, I want to see if it gives us the same... Okay, yeah, so they must be... set for... Which, see, now we could go back over here, go over there, teleport over there. Hopefully not get completely irritated. No, I think you're just silicon carbon. Yeah. I thought I dropped some resources. There we go. It's a work of art. Oh, I was trying to make an arch. Alright, question is if we want to try to go over there. Probably not. I think we want to go over here. I'll go back to the base. I'll try to make a vehicle. And then we know now that we have that marker that we can head towards that. And I think it was about there, but that's probably the same. Well, no, it says deep forest cliffs. So we must have hit another biome in there. It must be, you know, something, I don't know, come up and around it or something. Must be right on the edge. Okay, I think we need to pretty much just head east. Yeah, too bad we couldn't teleport from over there. There's the icon like it is, but it's not. Alright, well, we still got... Oh, we got a new waypoint and stuff. It's cool. We got another monument, so we could teleport over there. At least it's another biome, so hopefully we would get some decent resources there. Iron. And if not, we could always make the vehicle and head over to the other one. Yeah, we might try using the teleport. For some reason, though, I was thinking you had to provide energy, some sort of energy source. But who knows if it's still, you know, like that or not. Yeah, I think we can't pick up any more iron. Which, I don't mind topping off the other resources. These are huge. Not as big as the other ones, but... Again, that's fine. Yeah, I wanted to try cutting down one of those giant trees. Might take a while, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go east. We should Fortunately, we're rocking right back the way we came, so we're not really going to see another waypoint. Yeah, we tried digging that a little bit. We didn't get anything out of it. And, oh, and we know there's not really anything to the north. Because we went up to that earlier and was kind of around there. We knew we were up towards the tundra, but yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna walk due east. At least it does kind of like drop it right in front of you, so you can kind of see what it is. Yeah, and there's mad bugs following behind me now. And we run. More bugs over there. This is definitely one of those games where you hit that point and it's hard to get the progression going because the basic stuff we get all in and done and easy. And now we're kind of limited by the resources. Though, I mean, it could just be to the procedural generation. But I have a feeling it seems like it's just probably the way it is. I don't know why the We're Gonna Be Attacked music still playing. Seem like it should be. Definitely make an underground base pretty easy though.
You are well rested.
And I'm assuming if you're asleep out in the middle of the open, then there's probably a chance you could be attacked. Oh, how do we get out of here? That way? What? Oh, right there. Okay. And I do believe we still want to pretty much head. We actually want to head. Yeah, pretty much east. Flashlight and run back to the base. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try to avoid the land vehicles a little bit because the train does not play nice with that a lot in this game.
Good hydration secured.
Hoping not to really build a vehicle until we had either the hover stuff or the flying stuff, basically. Yeah, bugs. Sorry, I can outrun you guys. At least your stamina comes up really, really fast, but it also drains really, really fast too. feel like kind of running across the water because we run into a lot less creatures like that. Check the map. Yeah, we're pretty much right on for the base. Avoid the acid spitting or poison spitting plant. I'm gonna try to top some stuff off a little bit, which looks like silicone's pretty much the only thing we can fit in our inventory now, and probably biomass. But we're actually doing pretty good on the biomass. If we get some of the herbals, that would be good too. Oh, very nice herbs. Herbs. Yes. The herbs. Run, run, run. Yeah, we'll hit these on the way back. Fruitage. I didn't really need the fruitage. No, I almost want to build a base in the desert just so we don't have so much rain. Something's coming after us. I don't know where it is. Hey, that should be... Oh, that's not our base. Right, our bases should be over that way. I know, I would almost swear this is another biome, but I can't find anything in it. Which, you know, maybe it is, but... And it's all carbon and iron and silicone, the same thing we've been getting. I mean, I thought maybe like this was the swamp. But iron, well, now it's underwater. Probably crouch. No, it's still underwater. I guess you can't pick boxes up if they're underwater. But I'm assuming it's just the way the... Oh, we need to go. Is that? So we can see those farther than we can see the beacons for our base. That's nice. I don't want to gather water. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's supposed to be mud, but for some... Oh, maybe it's because you start to get cold. Maybe that's when you're starting to get cold. Because see, the stamina's not recharging. Even though it's, Oh, in the autosave. Oh, no, there it goes. I don't know. It's kind of funky. Just silicone. Well, at least we've gotten a ton of resources. We found a couple of points of interest. We have a lead on the cobalt and aluminum, at least. Ah, there's the base. 2K away. But exploration is part of the game. Which is holy freaking big world. Oh, you guys. I'll hide behind the tree, they'll never see me. I do want to try to fight one of those one of these days, but there's always like 4 of them. I'm gonna get some better weapons. I'm really hoping there is some better weapons farther on up the tech tree. Because especially since we still have that many slots that we can't use yet. So I'm hoping, and we still have 2 spots for equipment or something there. Yeah, I should just stand there because someone's trying to attack me. We're just kind of, you know, jetpack over the water. Slowly. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it acts like sometimes like it's mud and it slows you down. Cause see, like we couldn't run. I don't know, maybe it's like a certain depth. If it's just shallow enough, you can still run. I'm still shoot you guys. You guys are really annoying. It's my mission in life is to destroy all of those. Inventory full. Yeah, we're like completely full. Alright, 1.6 away. I'm gonna go back first. 1.5. See, just like that. Oh, there's a tree we can try to get. Nope. No, let's not make you guys mad. We made it bad. So jetpacks for. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try anymore. Everything's you know, stuff I really got. Still don't know where we got that one piece of whatever it is, that X is a meme. Was it in the that, well, let's try to open up that monument again because it kept popping us like through it instead of opening it up. But I'm wondering if there's a really low chance that like stuff will, you know, if you're mining in the ground. Because they do say it's like really rare, but it doesn't mean it's, you know, 100% impossible for it to not spawn in. It just might be a very, very rare, you know, percentage chance and highly unlikely, but not 100% impossible. Yeah, I think the biomes are like a little too big. I feel like if they cut them down a bit. I will have to go check and see if that's a world option. because if so, then down the road, if we ever restart, I'm definitely going to shrink the biomes down if it's possible to do it. Which, like I said, it might not be. I might be confusing it with a different game. More footage. We're definitely going to be doing pretty good on the footage and stuff. Oh, there's another one. I want the herbs though. Hey! Well, only one, but yeah, it's better than not getting any, I guess. Oh, I thought that was one of those creatures. Yeah, see, it must be something. It's lagging a little bit. But not near as bad as it was doing it before. Definitely not near as bad. I know we're not going to get anything, but I'm going to try. Silicone. Hey, I guess we're not completely full on silicone. Yeah, nothing we need, though. But I have a feeling it's just all the bushes and stuff that are showing up. But this is really the only spot it's done it. The rest of it's been pretty good. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that. I ran right in front of you, so I figured you were going to kind of attack me. Or try to attack me. See, there is definitely tons of resources around. Fruitage and seeds. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so it's not any specific plant or whatnot. It's the blue glowy effect around it. That one's actually green. Because it's the herbs. Maybe the green is the herbs. Herbs. What am I saying? Herbs. I guess you can say it either way. Yeah, so I am tempted, once we get back to the base, drop everything off, maybe make a couple more sleeping bags. I am tempted to run out to the monument and see we can get the teleport to work, to teleport over to the other area. Is there only 2 over here? There's only 2. I'm tempted to kill them. We should actually save anyway, because it's been a while since the last save. And in case we die. Yeah, so you gotta get so close to attack them. And yeah, you're gonna throw rocks.
Sustained heavy injuries.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Your body sustained heavy injuries. Internal bleeding detected.
Probably wouldn't have been a good idea without. Okay, let's run away.
Physical condition critical. Body failure imminent.
I see that.
You've been poisoned.
Oh, what's the halo? Alright, we're gonna die, so let's just load. That way at least we don't have to do the whole respawn thing or menu thing and then load. Yeah, I definitely need a better weapon. Yes, see, the planet you crash landed on is huge. It is huge. So are the biomes. Looks like a big cargo container. I wonder if that's what that is. Okay, we are not going to try to fight you guys because we know how that's going to go. That's kind of how I expected it to go. That's why I saved in advance. As we run back to our base. Which we're actually really close. It would be nice if there was a way to, which maybe there is, and I just haven't discovered it yet, but it doesn't seem like it, filter out the waypoints. I mean, I know you can on the map. You know, like the world map. Maybe you can. Maybe if you... no, they still all show up there. I mean, at least you can kind of filter them, but it would be nice if you could toggle them sort of individually. Or just that one, because, you know, it is kind of, I mean, at least I can still tell where to go, which is a little bit more this way. 150, 140. Oh, I think I saw the base picking through. Right there. Oh, very nice. Thankfully, I think we've now gotten rid of most of the hazardous stuff around the base. No random damage right before we get back to the base, which is nice. Our pot is still there. We should probably... I guess there's not really a point to get rid of it. It's not like it's in the way. Look at that. Nice floating base. That is some strong material there. Not wholly unrealistic, though. That out. That. Well, actually, I guess we'll leave that in there so we can use it. Nope, not that one. That one. And no, we're not going to have you make those right now, because that's... we got 38. Yeah, I knew there was no way that, you know, we were going to get a ton of them. That's... Oh, we might actually be out of storage space. We are definitely out of storage. Oh no, actually, you know what? I forgot. We made containers. So we can actually put... And look at that. We got one for each type of common resource. Still need silver though. Really do need silver. We can leave that up there. Very nice. We got some of those saved up. Still got a sleeping bag. 425. 300. 67. Oh, that's good. We did kind of balance it out pretty good. We've got about 100 of each. And we want these in here. Actually, we'll just stack everything. That's fine. Take that out. And yeah, we need some carbon in there for the filtered water. Why not? Very nice. 40 hours of power. I'd like to find out how. And then we can do components over here. We do have the titanium and the... What is the other one called? The Zayanite? Which is probably not going to help us because we need cobalt, that's why I was trying to grab someone when we were over there, because we need some of the plating. We also need, I think, silver. If we get silver, I think it was just 4 pieces, then we can get this up and running. And what do we need for... do the item dispenser, but it kind of really needs to be on a conveyor network. Otherwise, we could just do compact containers to kind of tie things together. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, and then that one, yeah, we need the medium plating, which is the silver, which will let us get the conveyors. And the conveyors are just standard parts. Okay, inventory is pretty much all empty. I do want to make... that's alright. Make 4 of those. 4 batteries.
You are well rested.
Yes, we are well rested. And daylight. And we so need another window out of there. It's unbalanced. But anyway, batteries 4. Very nice. Let's save. Save. Yeah. What are we at for time? Hour and a half. Alright, we're going to call it good for this episode. Or you know what? We're not going to call it good for this episode. We're not. Because we're going to run over here and see if I can get the teleport to work. And if we can, then we'll maybe go a little bit farther. If the teleport does work and it kills us because of the radiation, then that'll pretty much be the end of the stream. Or if it doesn't work and we die from the radiation, that'll be the end of the stream, because we can just pick up where we left off. I should have brought a sleeping bag. Because I think what we'll try to do is avoid some of the hazardous wildlife, and maybe see if, which I don't know how hazardous that area is. It seems like probably some biomes are a little bit riskier than others, at least from the game tips, since it talks about it says desert and tundra, so it might not necessarily be, well, it says dangers, but that could be environmental, because obviously tundra's going to be cold, desert's going to be hot. So it could be, talking about dangers from that aspect, and not necessarily wildlife, which I'm assuming there is going to be dangerous wildlife too. But wildlife in this game is usually relatively easy to avoid. As long as you're paying attention. I mean, obviously stuff sneaks up every now and then. But, so, I'm going to go see if we can go teleport over to that other one. At least we'll get to look at another biome. And maybe what I'll do is, I'll do another save slot. Before we try to teleport, if it works. And, well, if it does or does not work, I guess. And then that way, if it does work and we don't die from radiation, that we can try. And we haven't just gone west either. So I think maybe that's one thing we'll try too, is we will try. Oop. Holy. Okay, fine, we'll go swimming. I'm trying not to lose all my health by using the jetpack, because, yeah, the jetpack is not a graceful landing, at least not automatically. I mean, it does not take... Okay, so first of all, I'm going to save. We're going to call it Stream 3. It reminds me of Stationeers, where we do our rolling save. I want to see where the radiation starts hitting us at, because that would be good to know for one. I think we've got to be relatively close to it. Oh, I was actually surprised it was going to hit us. Wow, we're still a monument container. See, yeah, that one didn't have anything in it. This is the one that I wanted to see. I don't know how we're supposed to use a teleport. No, we're starting to get the radiation to us a little bit. We get the purple on the screen. I'm thinking, I thought there was an energy source or something you had to have. And I don't like that the radiation is getting more. Oh, see now? We just went there. We weren't even, like... It's like it's contaminated on you. You probably have to make some... Which is probably, again, we need silver to make. Though it's not showing critical, and it doesn't look like it's getting any worse. And our health is going up. So hopefully... Oh, I think it is going away. Yeah, it looks like it's going down. Because it looks like the screen effect is reducing. And we are killing. So that's pretty good. I do want to try... yeah, I think there's something else we have to have for the teleports to work. I don't think we have enough information yet, basically. Storyline-wise. because I thought we did have to make like an alien power source or something. Now, and it may have changed too. I mean, this is what I'm trying to remember from a while back. Yeah, it takes a long time for that radiation to go away, I think. But we don't want to go north. We want to go pretty much west. And I'm not gonna, unless we actually find something, then we won't continue off. This is more to just explore and see. Oh, it's east. Yeah, we want to go east. West is the way we went before. What is, oh yeah, your chance to be fine. You know, on the off chance that, you know, we could have come over this way, there's a biome right here. Or, you know, another crashed alien spaceship or something that is going to help us out. Which was just carbon and silicon. East. Those ape things. Oh, there was one right behind me. There's a poison thing right there. That's right. Come on, go. You can do it. And wow, yeah, that radiation sticks around for a long, long time. I mean, it is radiation, so I guess that does make sense. Okay, he went back. Though you're gonna be mad at me if I mine over there. So we're gonna avoid you for real quick. Pretty sure this is all the same anyway. I'm assuming the biomes are pretty... I mean, the one we were obviously... And that was probably the green tree. What was it? Green trees? Green forest. I'm assuming that's kind of like what we hit over here. Because those were some big honking trees, and it seemed, you know, to make sense that that would be... maybe a green forest. Or something they would call a green forest. But, yeah, once we get, like, an air vehicle, it's so nice. Plus, it's just way faster. And the vehicles are, what goes into them really kind of matters. Because you can get different top speeds, you know, regular speeds. And I guess depending on how you set them up, you can, you know, make like kind of like a boost and whatnot. And they will kind of like handle it differently. So, yeah, the radiation's not really going down much more. And it's definitely not going up, but it doesn't seem like it's dropping anymore. It's alright. I just want to see... Is that the same one from before? Oh, it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is still... Is it temperate plains? Yeah. Which is... And more temperatures up north. I'm assuming if we head south, maybe we get to the desert? I don't know. Or until you get to the South Pole. And water. And looks like more trees. More of the same, it seems like. I'm just surprised we haven't got... I guess waypoints are kind of... Our points of interest are kind of scattered and random. It's procedurally generated. I guess we kind of lucked out with having a monument as close to our base as we did. I imagine once we start flying around, we're gonna find a lot of more. We're gonna find a lot of points of interest pretty quickly. Since we'll be able to travel quite a bit faster. And I just gotta figure out, because I can do battery power. Oh, I'm gonna test this and see. Let's see what we do now. Do we get herbs from this? We did. Okay, so green looks like you get herbs. And blue is the fruitage. But I'm not 100% positive on that yet. It just seems that way so far. Alright, so... yeah, this seems like just more of the same, really. Biome-wise. I'm assuming this is the deep forest cliffs, which we seem to be running into a lot. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to end the stream here. I am, we'll pick up from where the last save was, because we haven't really found or discovered anything. And basically all we've really done is given ourselves a good dose of radiation poisoning. And I think next episode, which is not going to be tonight, it'll be tomorrow, is we're going to focus on making a vehicle. We've got quite a bit of resources, so you know, we'll just manually make something, I guess, wheeled, and hopefully have a lot better luck with the wheeled vehicles.
Nutrition level dropping.
Since they've kind of revamped them, opposed to the last time I made a vehicle in this game, and the physics was just a little wonky. It kind of bounces around, and you know, obviously going across the plains and stuff is fine. Going across stuff like this is really difficult. I mean, you know, and thankfully you can bring vehicles around in the water, but that's kind of like has its own hazards. So yeah, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We kind of got to go do some exploring, see a little bit of, you know, see a little bit of the map. We found the alien artifact, or a crashed wreck, and got a little bit more story lore and whatnot. So we will continue on in the next episode, and hopefully once we can actually find some of the rare resources, we can really start making some progression. And, you know, really start be able to, we really got to get the last couple, you know, the refinery and stuff up and running. And, I think that'll help a lot. But, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comments, whatnot, down below. And I will see you in the next episode.